Wood lathes are a great tool for woodworkers to have in their workshops. They can be used to turn rough pieces of wood into beautiful and useful objects, from bowls and spoons to furniture. But how do you know which one is right for you? The best way is through reviews. We've compiled some of the top-rated wood lathes on the market today, so that you can find the perfect one. As always, we've added product links below, so that you can check for updated pricing and availability if you are interested in any of these. Starting our list with the Laguna Tools Revo Wood Lathe. This company sets the new standard for user-friendliness. You don't need unnecessary and challenging ways to change speed. With this lathe machine, you have a nice-looking and easy-to-use control panel that you can feel comfortable using. Belt adjustment can be difficult in some machines, and sometimes it takes a lot of time. However, with this lathe machine, you can easily adjust the belt using the adjustment handle. The best thing about this machine is the accurate results that it can achieve. This machine's high-quality steel bed makes sliding the headstock incredibly easy, which leads to excellent results. The speed range is truly on another level. It has two ratios that you can adjust. You can set the ratio to go from 0 to 1500, and if you want to reach that sweet 3500 RPM, all you need to do is adjust the belt. Because this is a bulky machine, you don't have to worry about vibration suddenly ruining your precision when turning wood. When it comes to durability, no other machine can beat this robust lathe. The steel design allows it to hold up pretty well over time. Underneath the machine, you have a lot of space if you want to fit a shelf in two different places. So, if you're going to store logs underneath the machine, this is a perfect choice for you. With all those features, we believe this is the perfect lathe if you want a robust, consistent, and durable machine. You really can't go wrong with this lathe from Laguna Tools. Second on our list is the Jet JWL1221 VS Variable Speed Woodworking Lathe. The JWL1221 VS is one of the best full-size wood lathes you can buy in the market for wood turning. It has everything you need from a high-quality wood lathe. When it comes to precision and quality, you really can't beat this company. Furthermore, the first thing you will notice right away about this machine is the forward and the reverse setting. The reverse option is super useful as sometimes you might deal with tapping and threading, which the reverse option makes it more accessible. One thing we like about this machine is how quiet it is. We've dealt with professional wood lathes before, and some of them can be stupidly loud, which is annoying to deal with as a woodworker. This model, on the other hand, is pretty quiet. However, as the RPM goes up, the sound will increase, but it is relatively quiet compared to other options. After testing a lot of wood lathes, we've noticed how common it is for a machine to hammer at full speed when you turn them on. On the other hand, this machine doesn't go at full pace as soon as you turn it on. It picks up speed slowly, making it a nice machine to work with. Keeping your working area organized is a must if you want to optimize your time. This lathe has two comfortable and reliable tool racks, which you can find at the end of the lathe. You don't need an engineering degree to operate this machine. The design is pretty simple for anyone to handle. For example, the tailstock is easy to use. You have a lever in the back, which you can use to lock the lathe. The lathe bed is also no joke, and it is wide enough to give you a comfortable and firm grip while using the tailstock. Number 3 of the list is the Shopbox W1704 benchtop lathe. The company behind this mighty unit has been in the market for a long time, and they prioritize quality over quantity, and it shows on all their products. We've reviewed high-speed wood lathes before, and this one lives up to our high standards. Its variable speed ranges from 700 RPM up to 3200 RPM. This model's distinguishable feature is the 14 inches between centers and the 8.5-inch swing over the bed. It is one of the most enjoyable lathe machines you can get for wood turning. Moreover, the model is made of heavy cast iron. This material is excellent as it holds up pretty well as time goes by. We're pretty happy about this machine because both the tailstock and the headstock are in alignment. Having to stop the motor and then adjust the belt just to increase the rotational speed is super inconvenient. On the other hand, with this model, you have a modern and electronic variable speed control, which you can use to change the speed as much as needed. Compared to other wood lathes out there, this model runs quietly, which we always look for when buying a lathe machine. And to top it off, it does not experience any vibration when running at full speed. Another excellent feature of this machine is that it comes with a faceplate. The faceplate comes in handy if you want to get into bowl turning and need to remove the tailstock. And finally, we love the fact that this model slowly picks up speed, and it just does not go at full pace as soon as you turn it on. Number 4 of our list is the Delta Industrial 46-460 Variable Speed MIDI Lathe. This lathe machine is what you need to accomplish exceptional results for wood turning. You will notice that you get many tools with this lathe. First, we got the plate wrench, a 3mm Allen wrench, a knockout bar, and many more useful tools. This machine's design is pretty straightforward, and you don't need an extra tutorial to figure things out. The machine does not feel uncomfortable, nor does it feel too heavy. Both the tailstock and the crank feel pretty smooth, which leads to more accurate results at the end of the day. Moving on to the machine's belt, you will notice that you have 3 settings for the belt. The first setting allows you to reach 250 and 750 RPM, the other setting lets you go from 600 to 1800 RPM, and the third option can go from 1350 to 4000 RPM. To adjust the belt is pretty simple. You can adjust the belt by moving the variable speed knob, which you can find on the back. Another thing we love about this machine is how quiet it is, no loud sounds. It just gets the job done without disturbing the whole neighborhood. One noticeable feature of this machine is the spindle locking system. It allows you to lock the spindle in place with about 24 different locking positions. The different locking positions are quite useful for completing various woodworking projects. If you ever want to put it back in reverse, this lathe has a button that allows you to use the reverse option. And you can also set it to forward if you need to do so. Final product we review is the WEN 3402712 multi-directional cast iron wood lathe. Do you want to impress your family with your pen turning skills but don't have the right tools to do so? Then you will love this model from WEN. When you first get this lathe out of the box, you will notice how smooth and stable it feels. This lathe does not use cheap materials and does not feel like a low-end machine. On top of the comfort the lathe provides, you can change the RPM from 750 to 3200 RPM, and when changing the speed, the machine won't go at top speed right away. It will slowly increase the speed until it reaches the desired RPM. Adjusting a lathe machine has never been this easy. With an excellent and adjustable system, you can make adjustments to the tool rest and the tailstock. By doing this, you will get more accurate results. Loud noises can stop you from getting things done. On the other hand, this machine is pretty quiet even when reaching high RPMs, which is super convenient to have if you get annoyed by loud noises. With this lathe, you get many accessories that you can use for this machine right out of the box, including a high-quality tool rest, a faceplate, and much more that you can find inside the box. This model is an excellent choice for you if you want to use different accessories. Both the tailstock and the spindle allow you to use additional accessories. And finally, we believe that this is an excellent choice if you're getting into wood turning. It has just about everything that you can expect from a high-quality wood lathe to get the job done. So, which one of these 5 products do you find best for you? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to hit like and support us by subscribing to this channel, so that we can share more quality buying guides with you.